Hello, this is your man, Hi Man. I tried to do this video earlier. I'm redoing the video again. Sorry about that. Um, Here's the packaging that it was in. This is the Power Core Elite. Excuse me. Here's the back of the packaging. Here's all the rest of the figures you got. You get like this. I think is a really good deal that you can buy these figures for this line. I put all the figures together as I was ready to redo the video. So I put everybody with the accessories I would assume they would come with. Here's the first guy. I'm doing like basically I'm gonna say the best for last in my opinion. This guy right here is like pre-posed of a figure. As you can see, he comes with the rocket launcher and everything. You can put it on his shoulder like that. His articulation is very basic. You do have the head go back and forth like that. You do have the arms go up and down. The legs are, as you can see, are molded in that position. You can also peg the rocket launcher in the back like this on the peg on the back. The plastic is kind of soft, so you don't have to worry about really breaking it or being too brittle, so it will get in there pretty good. He does stand pretty good, so on that. The paint apps on there are not bad because I'm not gonna give a indispensable set. I'm not gonna say cheat set, indispensable set, a bad on paint apps. I'm gonna give it more of a review on what I think the price range should be in. So I'm gonna think the price range and everything is pretty decent. The head sculpt is pretty decent. The paint apps, yeah, it could be a little bit better, but I'm not going to complain about that because you got to think about the price range once again. And I'm going to repeat that on a couple of occasions because I'm trying to just I'm not looking for paint apps that you might buy. A figure might cost 50, $60 on a set that costs $7. So that's the first guy. That's gonna be my third figure. You also probably seen him in also other packaging. Here's the other guy. Here comes the accessories I also come with. Nice detail on him too. You got nice. I'm not gonna say that's a skull. I'm gonna say it's more like paint, war paint or something like that on his face. As you can see, I put the knife all the way into the side right there. I hope you can see that. The gun, like I said, his harpoon type gun is pegged in the side. Do come with that soft plastic. Um, he do come with a handgun. You can't put the handgun. He gonna have to hold his handgun. You can't peg it in the back enough like that. He doesn't have a holster like that. Articulation on him is a little different. He do have more articulation than the other guys I show you. You do have a nice single bend at the knee. You do have the peg hole right there. He doesn't have any. The legs do not do the split. There's another bend right there. You can't get his hand to go up like that far. You do have a single elbow. No hinge like that in the arm. The head do go left and right. No up and down movement. You do have something a little different. You do have the ponytail on the hair. Got that more like that 80s, that late 80s, that early 90s type look. He does hold a gun fairly decently. I wish he could hold it a little tighter. Let's see if I can. I haven't checked the other hand, guys, to see how it fits in that hand. It might fit just a little bit more better in this hand. So just bear with me for a second. Actually, you know what, guys? I'll take that part of my review back. If you put it in this hand, it does fit much more slugger, tighter in this hand than it does this hand. This hand is open more more open on this one. This is more tighter than that one. So because this, if you look real close, you do see where it pulls like a trigger finger. Doesn't have a trigger guard right there, but does feel much better in that hand. Before I show off I think the best figure in this line, let's show you off the bike. paint as on the bike is not bad. You do have the decals on there. Some of the decals do come up. I wish they did put some decals on the other side, but if you don't want to, you can, to make the bike look good, in my opinion, you can just take them off. I do have some G.I. Joe type of decals that I did not use, so if I want to, I could probably put them on here. Or you can also repaint it. You can also put it in your background for your G.I. Joes or any type of other figures, or if you do like dioramas and stuff like that, you can also use that. You don't have no turning off like that, no suspension like that in the bike. And to me personally, I think, oh, it doesn't have a kickstand, so you might have to lean up against something. It doesn't stand at all. I tried to see if I can get it to stand. It doesn't stand. Or let's maybe use the figure to help it to stand. And to me personally, I think the best figure in the whole line, this is the reason why I did get the set, is the female figure. You don't see too many the female figures. The articulation on her is very, very nice. She do have some ways she can put her knives into the little two-pack right there. She do have a holster. I wish they did get they got a holster, something similar like this with the silencer. There's the gun right there with the silencer on there. That's very nice. It can fit in there with no problem. So go straight down. She do have the single leg. She do not have the peg holes, no peg holes at the bottom of her feet, but I have standing up on my table. She stands very well. She do have the single leg right there. She do hold a crossbow. And what surprised me also, guys, she do have nice scope in her face, as you can see. Look like she can stand up with there, which against your Lady J, or she can go against Lady J or with Lady J, or she could be a villain or the hero, where how you want to look at her, how you want to put her. She do have good articulation in the upper shoulders and right here in the calf. No, excuse me, can't think of the name. Part of the bicep right in the bicep right here. It is a little loose right there, but that's no problem. She don't have a hinge or nothing like that. It look like it's all one single mold right there. If you look, all they did is basically just paint this part of the hand to make it look like a glove. Nice scope on that. I do like the skull on there. I have seen the skull before on the if you look at the my other review I did that, she did had the guy, the bomber, do have a skull similar to that, and that same is also on the bike. If you see that right there, same skull. I think that's kind of cool. You do have a waist swivel there. I think that was a little surprising to see a little upper waist swivel right there. It doesn't move too much, moves just enough to give it the move, to give it a little bit to make you surprised about that. So this is your man Harvey Man. I hope you enjoyed my review on the Core Elite figures. Stay tuned for more reviews to come up in the near future. Don't forget to subscribe. Anything else? Don't forget to leave your comments. Tell me about what you think about the new Core Elite figure sets that are coming out. I know they're taking some of the old stuff, putting with the new stuff. I think it's a good deal. You can't really beat it. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to 9 minutes. Didn't think I was going to go that long on this review. So I'll talk to you later. Enjoy your collection. Y'all have a good day, good night, whatever. And Harvey Man's out.